Oh, I think we got one going on this rod right here. Boom, hooked up, hooked up, hooked up. Anchored up out here, middle of the day on a windy day. I hope you can hear me. Came out a little bit later today. Had some stuff going on this morning. It's actually a weekend. Luckily, it's not exactly warm. Get this fish, I'll give you the setup. Boom, got him. Channel cat. Dude, I may keep a few of these to eat. I think I may throw him in a live well. That one's not super big, but it's all right. He'll eat. Put some water in there. But yeah, came out. It's a weekend. Not exactly the best time, but luckily it's a little bit cool. We got some of that bait on there today. Yep, we got us some chicken and we got us some shrimp. So we're kind of covering the spectrum here. I'm just trying to see what fish are doing. If anything has pulled up into shallower water yet. So I'll tell you more about that in a minute. Let me get this rod back in the holder. All right, guys, it's one of those wonderful spring days where it was 35, 36 degrees this morning. Now it's about 75, but it is windy. Hopefully you can hear me. I got shorts on the bottom, and I got my For Real Fishing rain jacket as a windbreaker up top. It's just enough wind to make it chilly, but it's also just enough wind to make it tough to anchor, which is what I'm doing. I'm doing some precision parking of baits in some shallow water to see if fish have moved into here and if they're active feeding. I decided to come out in the afternoon just to give it a chance to warm up. Typically, generally, fish are not that active in shallow water early, but they can get more active as it warms up during the day. I hadn't even looked at what the water temperature is. 63 degrees up here. So it was around 58 yesterday. Got cold last night. You know, those temperatures go up and they drop back down. I think we're 3 days in a row from having water above 60, and a lot of stuff's going to change in the lakes. But right now, it's not on fire. I caught that fish, got it pretty quickly, about 10 minutes into the sit, but it's not smoking hot shallow yet. But that can change it any day, anytime. All it takes is a pack of perch, a bunch of crappie, or some other fish going shallow, or a big move on the shad side. So I'm just trying it out, trying to keep an eye on it, trying to see when it breaks and when it happens so I can be here to catch them. But either way, it's not a bad way to spend a day, getting out here and messing around in some shallow water. Like I said, I've anchored. We'll hop these spots about every 30 minutes and just try a few of them. And at some point, I'm going to duck out of the wind. The wind's kind of a pain with the boat right now. But for now, we're in a spot where we're in the middle of it. We'll see if they bite. It's a good fish. I don't know where he's going. See what he's around and what he's under. There we go. Heck yeah. We'll take him any way we can get him. I just made a move. I have tried probably 4 places. Never had another bite from that one little fish. And I've been here 2 minutes and I hook into this. Oh, he's staying down. Oh, it's a heavy fish. A heavy, heavy fish. Get the net for him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nothing but shrimp out. I had some left. God, I'm just nursing him to the top. He's heavy. Oh, he just felt like he was wrapped. He just came unwrapped. Oh. We're only in about 10 feet of water. Feels like he's got line all over him. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Ugly Stick GX2. I'll put you a link in the description. Oh, there he is, there he is. There he is, there he is. There he is, come on. There he is. In the net, we got him. Sitting right here in these people's backyards on a Sunday afternoon. Boom! In the net. That one's hung on something there. Yeah, I'm kind of just beating these piers right here with baits, and just had them right off the edges of them. There's anyway, we'll talk about it in a second. Let me get this thing in here and show it to you. There he is. Heck yeah, fishing the teens. A piece of shrimp. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll chuck another one right back out there, just in case there's a group of fish moving through. That's crazy to get bit that quick though. That was fast. That was really fast. Really fast. Bang. Yes, get a boga, get a weight on him. Easy, simmer down, simmer down, simmer down. Got a nice fish, probably 16 pounds. Heck yeah. Got him. Got him. Little sun going down. Nice fish, man. Nice fish. All right. Let's get him back in the water, alive. Ooh, perfect entry. That's a 10. Yeah, this is a spot I came to in a previous video where I was basically ducking out of the wind. We've got a southerly, a little bit southwest wind, and this is kind of a peninsula that comes out that will give you some protection from it. Now, I will say this. Running from the wind usually means running from the fish, but depending on the level of aggravation you can tolerate from a boat swinging around, especially when you have to anchor in these situations where you're putting baits right up on the bank, right up around piers, because the fish are running shallow. We'll talk about that in a second. It's about the only way to do it. You could troll it, trying to bump boards, as I call it, bumping docks with the planer boards. You can do that. I just prefer to hopscotch down through here and anchor to try to catch these fish. So again, looking for fish that are up shallow. Why? Well, there's a lot of stuff moving shallow. I saw some bait schools when I rode through here a minute ago. Also saw what appeared to be some crappie out here a little bit deeper. They hadn't pulled up to spawn, but they're kind of staged up here off of the bank out of the shallows. We're sitting in 12 feet of water, so it's not spawning depth, but it's close. It's close, and that's what these fish will do. They'll stage up here, wait to move shallow. You also got perch doing the same thing. You've got bass doing the same thing. You've got shad running up and down through here. So there's a lot of stuff, there's a lot of reason. Now, why did the other places not work? Well, quite honestly, probably just because it's not time. It's not always time everywhere on a body of water, and some places will come along quicker than others, and that's just the nature of fishing, especially when you're trying to fish something that is temperate, that is temperature driven, like we got going on here. So got a good one. That one I can't be unhappy with by any means. First one, not so big, but like I said, I hit some other places after that. 1, 2, 3 places for about 35 minutes a piece, and not even, I take it back, I had a couple of little bites, but even downsized just to see if some fish were around. It was not even getting hit by the smaller fish. So come here, I'm sitting here 5 minutes at the most, and boom, I got a good fish in the boat. So that's the way it shakes out sometimes.